I'm Rebecca Kiso-Knudsen, Vice President for Community Services at Lutheran Social Services of South Dakota. I want to thank you today for taking the time to learn more about how the Sioux Empire United Way makes an impact in our communities. I'm here to tell you a little bit about Lutheran Social Services as an organization before you learn about an individual service line that receives funding from the United Way. LSS was founded here in Sioux Falls in 1920 as the Lutheran Children Home Finding Society. While we got our start in the world of adoption, our services have evolved and changed. This year, we're celebrating 100 years of service to the communities of South Dakota, and we're very proud of that mark. Very proud of all the services that we're able to deliver, most of which we could not do without the support of the United Way. LSS is a statewide social service ministry that offers 15 different service lines to our communities. This includes everything from adoption and foster care to behavioral health, financial counseling, mentoring, and childcare. We work hard to meet the needs of all South Dakotans at whatever stage in life they're at. Our vision statement is that all South Dakotans will be healthy, safe, and accepted. LSS is an accredited organization by the Council on Accreditation for Children and Families. This national accreditation helps to ensure that our services are meeting pace with the top benchmarks in our field and best practices. Now, we have a very long history of partnering with the Sioux Empire United Way to deliver services and meet local community needs. We were among one of the first organizations to receive funding from United Way back when it was called the Community Chest. I can say unequivocally, we would be unable to do the work that we do here without the support of the Sioux Empire United Way. United Way support helps to ensure that services are accessible and affordable to individuals regardless of their backgrounds. Now, you may have learned that the United Way makes an impact on our communities in 3 ways: by reaching out to children, vulnerable adults, and individuals in crisis. LSS is fortunate to receive funding under each of those 3 major areas. On behalf of LSS, I want to thank you for everything you do to support United Way and our communities, and let you know how much we appreciate United Way support to help keep these programs operational. Thanks for taking the time today to learn a little bit more.
I'm Michelle Madsen, Director of Mentoring here at Lutheran Social Services, and I'm happy to tell you more about our Better Together program. LSS Better Together was started as the Sioux Empire United Way initiative in 2015. Since its beginning, the program has brought older adults ages 65 and up, who we refer to as neighbors, together with trained volunteers. The program helps to establish trusting relationships and regular social opportunities between older adults who live on their own and LSS volunteers. The program continues to rely on United Way funding to operate, and we would not be able to provide this service without your support. Overwhelmingly, older adults who are part of the program report that they know their volunteer cares about what happens to them and that they enjoy being part of the program. 100% of our neighbors in the program said they felt healthy, safe, and accepted as a participant in Better Together. And today, I'm so excited to introduce you to a match. I have Jenna Martin and her neighbor, Lavon Deacon, and they're gonna share a little bit about their experiences with you. So welcome and thank you. And first, you just wanna talk about why you decided to join the program.
Well, I joined because I had just recently moved to Sioux Falls and everything was so new and different. I needed somebody that would be a good companion and friend to me to help me get acquainted with the area. And Jenna has done that in a remarkable way.
I joined just because I knew I needed to be doing more, and I figured
She wanted to meet somebody.
I wanted to meet somebody new, and Lavon is amazing, and she's so much fun, and I wanted to meet somebody outside of my age group because our lives are so different than that of the older generation that it's so much fun to learn new things from people who you would never meet before the program.
Great. Okay. You guys have been meeting for about 8 months now. What are some of the things you've done and what do you enjoy doing together?
Well, we enjoy just about anything and everything. We've gone to coffee, we've had pie and dessert for a birthday. and she took me shopping, and she showed me how to get to places that I wanted to go to. And quite honestly, she just lifts my spirits every time I talk to her, and especially when I'm around her. It's such a joy to have a young, energetic person to be my friend.
She's so sweet.
And I'm honest.
She's very honest. I think my favorite thing is that I have a coffee buddy who loves to go get coffee with me. And I've been able to have donuts with her.
Yeah.
She loves donuts. So we've gone to Flyboy, which she didn't know where it was. So that was kind of fun showing her that. And then we ventured over to the east side of Sioux Falls. We went shopping. This was before COVID. But
Yes, right.
yeah, but we've done a lot more before COVID, and now that we're not doing a whole lot outside right now, we're talking on the phone and texting. So keeping in contact. Yep.
Great, great. Have either of you learned anything new by being part of the program?
I think I have learned to trust someone to be with me and not judge me. If I ask her if she can take me someplace, she's willing to do it. And she's so good to help me find what I'm looking for, which when you're my age, you need somebody like that. So I've learned that it's good to trust people. And when we were a match, it couldn't have been better because I do trust her with my life. And she's given me a positive outlook on my move to Sioux Falls, which I needed to do that too. So I'm really comfortable living in Sioux Falls now. And I'm glad that she was the one that I was matched with because she's been a big help to me. I'm super serious.
Oh, I think I've learned a lot of really cool things from Levon. We were just talking about how nice silver back in the day used to come with like slotted spoons, and I'm like, what? So I mean, just these things that I had no idea even existed, and she's so much stinking fun. It's so much a joy. It's so much fun. It's just like having a best friend around, and it's fantastic. I love it.
Great, great. Last question, what do you hope to do in the future, and what do you want to do in this program?
I know we've talked about a lot of stuff. So something this winter, if it still goes on, I'm hoping it does, but we're gonna do the Falls Park with the lights, and then we have other things. We want to go to some parks and more shopping, of course. But as I said, right now we're just kind of day by day, going day by day. What about you?
And I'm looking forward to the day that I can meet her family and get to know them because I feel like she's family already. And I'd like to know her side of the family because I don't have kids of my own, and I only have one brother still living. And so it's a new family for me to get to know, and I'm anxious for that time to come.
Oh,
They're excited to meet you too.
Yeah.
So
wonderful. You guys are so happy together, and we are just honored to be a small part of this relationship that you've developed. Thank you for joining us today. And if anyone watching wants to learn more about the program, just go to the LSS website and you can get signed up there. We're currently looking for volunteers and neighbors to be part of the program. And last, I just want to thank you all for your support of the Sioux Empire United Way. And to give you some ideas, your gift of $100 helps the new Better Together match get started. It would also maybe cover the cost for all participants in the program to enjoy a craft night or some other fun experiences in a shared setting when it's safe to do so, of course. Thank you for learning more about this program, and also thank you for your consideration for a gift to the United Way.